Hello guys and welcome to yet another episode of Pyre. I hope you liked the previous one where we have done what? Exactly right, we have met an amazing, cute companion Tizo. And now we're going apparently north, so let's get right straight to it. Come dawn, you find Hedwyn and Dario assessing the current situation with the minstrel. Are you most certain? Aye, madam. I make no claim the journey shall be pleasant, but it is necessary. Hedwyn motions to you as they continue talking. Seems we'll have some work to do once we arrive at in Flagging Hands. Let's get going, soon as you're ready. Sooner we get that, sooner we can leave. The lone minstrel knows a relatively safe route down into the Flagging Hands region. Oh, okay. Looks toxic. Nothing going on inside, I guess. No? Yeah, no. Okay, consider how to proceed. The Flagging Hands region proves as dismal as Jodario indicated. The air is thick and foul. How far to the pit of Militha? According to the stars, the next right, yeah. A fetid den in which the witch Militha sealed the physical form of Islach, astral born. All the way across the marshland on the coast. Rita, would you join me in the wagon for a moment? We have matters to discuss. Jodario and Hedwyn exchange looks. Then she turns to you. Go see what he wants. Oh, a bowl. Thank you for your time, Rita. I have something for you on behalf of my client. Before you is an artifact called the Beyond the Crystal, an ancient artifact connected to the rites. Should the reader manage in your eyes, present the crystal only, then message the lone minstrel. You observe a shimmering crystal of some sort beside the Book of Rites. As you have surmised, the triumvirates you are to confront during the rites shall stop at nothing to prevail against you. They have prepared for this for quite some time. The Beyond the Crystal may help ensure that you're well prepared in time. It is a resource now at your disposal, to be used at your discretion. Gaze upon it, and you shall see what I mean. It is calling me, so let's get called. The Beyond the Crystal seeks rookie. You look upon the shimmering surface of the Beyond the Crystal. Some of your senses fail, though you retain a hold over your consciousness. An apparition appears before you, clad in the raiments of the rites, but incorporeal. I sense that you are not a total idiot. She reaches for the clasp of her mask. So, the Nightwings have returned. Oh, but where are my manners? You must be the lovely Rita. Please, call me Sandra. Of course. She's a wraith, expelled for eternity within the Beyond the Crystal and bound to serve the rites. Okay. We met briefly before, when you first beheld the book, when you were stuck inside of it. I was among the phantoms your companions banished there, no doubt stroking their egos. You listened well enough to that damned voice. Now I suggest you listen well to me. Voice, yeah, described within the book. It calls to you during the rites, reminds you of your exile, yeah. I am bound and servited to you, along with any idiot whose freedoms happen to be intertwined with yours. I know the rites better than anyone. Ison can whip you into shape if you but take advantage of my services. First, I offer scribe trials to those friends of yours. If they can pass, it shall be worth their while and yours. Sandra series of special challenges custom tailored for each of your fellow exiles. Okay. Secondly, my Beyonders and I avail ourselves for practice rides, should you be so inclined. A spectral triumvirate, banished for eternity. Okay. And no strings training competition between your fellow exiles and Sandra's Beyonders. Okay. Or you could always come and chat and briefly free me from an eternity of boredom. Let's first talk to her. I do appreciate the effort to make small talk with me, reader. Anything to break me from the monotony of staring at the void within this place. I could see it if I tried. She laughs at this, or maybe at herself. Certainly, I could make talk with my fellow Beyonders, trapped here as they are with me. You might expect that we all would keep each other company. There's just one problem there, however. We're all sick of one another. She laughs again, perhaps not at her joke, but instead at her predicament. I do exaggerate to some extent, but there is a certain truth in this. We have been stuck together long enough that we have grown more distant rather than more close. But I had best not wear out my welcome with the likes of you, as I have long since done with all the others here. So, carry on for now, and if those fools with whom you travel learn something, come bring them forth to me, and I shall see to it they learn some more. Okay. Let's request a scribe trial. Indeed, it looks as though one of those failures of yours is ready for a lesson in pain. She's mean, but I like her. So, rookie, right? Yeah. You ask Sandra to administer one of her special trials for rookie. What? The loud-mouthed cur? Well, I suppose that he is ready, technically, though I have a litany of reservations about him. But let us bring him forth. Soon Rookie appears and hears of the summons. Chum, why are you looking at me like that? Okay. Quick and nimble, yeah. That's true. Okay, so what's the trial about? Alright, what's the big idea, huh? There's some kind of trick you're playing, chum? The apparition Sandra then appears and unfastens her mask. Shut your snout and listen well, car. You answered to me here. What? My thoughts. Your mouth runs quicker than those stubbly little paws. You have much to learn if you have an intent to prevail in the rights. Let us see how you fare without the benefit of your trusted comrades. Say for your lovely reader. I guess it's you and me then, huh, chum? Wherever you are. Oh! Oh! Okay. Yes! Let's go. Oh! No! Come on! Don't do this to me! Ow. Shoot. Okay. Okay. Just... come on. God! That's hard! He's tiny! Ow. Damn it. And they are huge! Ah! Okay. Rookie. Oh. Jump. Okay, one more time. Ow, the aura is so big. Ow. Jesus! No! This is too... Oh, shoot! I missed that. I really, really missed that. What was I even doing? No! Okay, I won. Rookie! That is how we do it, right, chum? It is. And you acknowledge, likewise, that you did not do it on your own, despite having to face my demon friends all by yourself. You passed my test, Ka. Congratulations are in order, both to you and to your lovely reader. Now, farewell. Okay, what did I win? What was that about? Well, game. That Sandra gives me the shakes. Know what I mean, chum? Hey, what's that you got? Fang. Only usable by Rookie. After Rookie casts his aura, it lingers longer than usual, 200%. Okay, nice, okay. Let's give it to Rookie, shall we? Yeah? Cool. Okay. That was quite cool. Alright. You find everyone is feeling rather miserable. You sense just being in flagging hands eats away at one's spirits. Only the Emptizo seems unaffected. Most of your fellow exiles lost hope for the next strike. Great. A moment, reader. There are several courses we might take through Flagging Hands. If you choose to prolong your stay, it may be worth your while. However, your companion's spirits will likely suffer more. Ooh. Improve a talisman if you take a job here. Faster to reduce loss of hope, and get a valuable item. Let's get a valuable item. I'm a greedy bastard. Look at all those skulls and fungi. The north route through Flagging Hands is dismal beyond reckoning. There is little talk among your group. Yet you sense despair approaching. Only Tizo seems unaffected. Yeah, -1 hope. What else? Later you accompany the lone minstrel in pursuit of his task here. Speak not directly to the living shade, and be true to your heart when responding to its inquiries. And make no attempt to look it in the eye. The lone minstrel offers these and other words of advice as you approach the burial mound of Cold Moat. The north route through Flagging Hands crosses a mass grave in a thorough burning failed to cleanse a certain haunted air here. Okay. What? Oh. A glimmer of a shape appears before you as you stand surrounded by the dead. You barely see it, and it does not speak, but you feel its thoughts piercing your heart and mind. According to the shade, the book that you possess may lay some of the fallen here to rest. The shade leaves you to your work. You turn through the book, locating passages concerning freedom and the spirit. You recite such words as seem best fit to each of the fallen you see. It is a draining work. The shade resurfaces after a while. It leads you to a hollowed stump, then fades away. I got a Nox shroom. Value 50. Quite nice. By the time you reach the pit of Militha, everyone beside the Emptizo seems to be feeling even worse than before, you sense the desire to leave this place as soon as possible. Oh, even more hope lost. Okay, we can go to the slug market. Let's go. Oh, let's go to the slug. Ah, hey guys, know this place, a lot of folks, but not a lot of customers. Know what I mean? So, have a look around. New stuff. So let's sell the noxious. Yes. I don't want to sell anything else that I have. Yeah. Grants the bearer +2 presence. Okay. +2 hope. This is so expensive. You know what? I'm not buying anything. Screw this. You guys have a good day out there. I'm not buying your stuff, dude. Oh, Jody. You sense Jotariel's steel gaze well before you turn to her. Reader, rummaging about the wagon once again. Tell me something now that you are here. Look at me. Are you afraid of me? Kinda? You consider the question. You have never before met someone like her, but do know something of what happens to those who remain on the downside for many years. I mean, let's admit that she can be a little bit intense. You tell her in a careful way that you have done your best thus far to not cross paths with her, and wish to stay in her good graces. Indeed. It is comforting to know that my mere presence instills fear. One day, perhaps, you too shall grow some horns if you survive this place. That day shall put the fear you feel in some perspective. Sorry, my cat's doing something. Go away. Now then, I shall go make my rounds. She walks away. You feel the floor of the wagon shake with her step. Jotariel lost. -1 hope. The next try. What? Oh no! Let's read. Next page. It was not long before the Empire began to crumble. With my liege gone, his own country quickly turned upon itself. I must admit that this collapse had started long before the Emperor's disappearance. His decision to give chase after a myth but hastened the inevitable. All the while, the robe collar stood by, awaiting such a time as he could rule in my liege's stead. He would be our people's savior. His first charge was to organize a search for the missing Solium Mur. Warriors, pathfinders, and scholars heard the call and prepared to seek him out. More story. More lore. Yeah. Is it time for the ride? It is the time for the ride. As you make preparations for the coming ride, you wonder if the stars above will even be visible through the dense fog hanging over the pit of Milither. Then... Okay. Tizo seems to be very concerned by something in the vicinity. The little imp disappears in a hurry. Oh, it's Tizo alright? He was so frightened. Is the Tizo alright? He was not frightened. He was issuing a warning. Silence. Everyone, take cover. Jotariel makes quick note to several hiding places among the nearby cracks and rotten husks. You wait. Something about the place dampens your senses. All you feel is a creeping dread. Sorry guys, I had to stop because I got a call. So anyway, let's continue. All you feel is a creeping dread, right? Okay. Then from the shadows, a writhing shape slides forward, its hulking form draped in raiment. The shape stops. Slowly, its head turns from one of you to the next, each in turn. Why so to hide yourselves from us, little Nightwings? You trespass of the unresting place of the astral born. We shall see when the stars muster the courage to illuminate this place. The creature vanishes into the dark. After a time, your companions reconvene. That was a bog crone. Serpentine creatures native of the Commonwealth southern bogs, widely feared. Though formerly part of the Commonwealth, the bog crones tend to keep to themselves. Indeed, that was which Admilda of the Withdrawn, ancient witch, with an unhealthy obsession of Islach, the astral-born monstrosity. The Withdrawn, a triumvirate of bog dwellers. Oh, Giselmate's clearly has no love of Admilda. Although the rites dictate she cannot harm you bodily, with her, best not to take unnecessary chances. We'll take what chances we can, we'll take what chances we can get in all of this. Everyone, it's time. The stars align again.
Why, you made it, reader.
Of course
Made
I
it
did.
all the way to the detestable pit of Melith.
Melith.
Doing so, of course, you have disturbed your ancient adversaries, the Withdrawn. The deranged witch who leads them has big plans in store, should she prevail in all this. Now, as you know, I normally would wish you a shameful defeat. But in this case, I wish you a little bit of luck.
Oh, that's new from the voice. The crone Admilda sees your companions gathered by the pyre. A little flame as that shall never warm your hair, must less survive the night. Hear us, Islach, make the Nightwings suffer. A monstrosity described in myths and ballads, though slain by the 8 scribes. Even in death, the astral born yet feeds upon our world, unsalted by its own. Rookie trots forward from your ranks. Listen here, you old bag. You don't scare any of us one bit. You or your bloody Islach. Now, we doing this or what? The question hangs in the air for longer than is comfortable. It does seem to have drawn Admilda's attention, however. Rookie begins to squirm a little. Yeah. Then, Admilda moves her slender fingers to her mask. Creepy. Foolish. Islach shall grow. Islach shall grow. Islach shall grow. He shall consume ye. Ere your little flame has died. That we shall ensure. Admilda slides off towards her followers. Rookie remains motionless for a time. Whoops. Yes, Rookie, whoops.
Now let us get started.
So, Jodie's hope is so low. I am not going to bring her. I'm going to, let's go with Tizo.
Tizo.
And Rookie.
Rookie.
And I think Headwind.
Headwind. Very well.
Alright everyone, we can take them. No matter where you go, Islach shall find you and devour you. Her aura is weird.
Now begin.
Fudge. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no. Ah! Oh, shoot. Oh, no, 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 no.
Your adversary's pyre is the
Nice.
first to falter. Well cast.
Nice. That was just perfect. Nice. Oh, you. What is that? The music is so good now. Ah! No. No. Oh, no, 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 no. No. Ah, dropped. No. No. Shoot, they got this.
The fires wane.
Oh. Ow, what? No!
Oh, boo.
What happened? Why? Yeah, try this. Try stopping me now. Ah! Damn it. Yeah. That's right.
The orb engulfed in fire.
The blood of Isla, the lifeblood of Islash. It flows within this lair and beneath this world. His lifeblood shall engulf ye in such blackness and despair. She's creepy. She's one creepy lady. What is this?
The witch invokes a profane name I shan't repeat.
Okay.
Best
Okay.
beware of
No! Whoa! Shoot. Ow! Oh no! No!
Not a little splash. The orb, take it.
Ow! Oh god! I missed it! I overjumped.
Now go on, just once
Okay.
more.
Ah, you rude! Meanie! Ouch. Yeah.
Luck is all.
Okay, I'm done.
It is done.
Win.
The Nightwings once again prevail. Their adversaries confidently thwarted.
Obviously.
Thus end this night's proceedings.
Tizo praises everyone's courage against Odmilda and her withdrawn. See? Those bog dwellers. They're just a bunch of hissy talk. Nice work, everyone. Never thought I'd have to stand against a bog dweller. Yes. Yes, Lach. We have failed thee, and the deed shall be repaid in blood. As for ye, fools, ye shall be consumed, and everything around you, from the soil to the stars, ye shall see.
Boundless are the
Salty
teachings of the
much?
scribes. Witness the rites firsthand and be inspired.
Okay, no level ups.
Until the next rite.
Okay, what now? Having vanquished the withdrawn in a convincing manner, you and the others have some moments to recover from the ordeal and the relative safety of the Black Wagon. So, when can we get out of here? What, Greentail? Had enough of Udmilda's hospitality for the time? Oh, Jody, yeah, thanks, I'm good. The reader and the stars will point the way, as ever. It's just, so far we've kept on going north. That's the case against this time. The Sea of Soil spreads north and west from here, for untold leagues. I could not tell you when last a vessel dared sail those waters. An impossible oceanic expanse pockmarked by crude little islets. Attempts to sail across the drowned sea do not usually turn out so well. Well, that's great. Tizo asserts himself during the conversation. What is the matter, little one? Tizo is trying to get you to come look at something outside the wagon. Reader, please go see what he wants. You excuse yourself and follow the imp into the dark of night. You find Faye and the lone minstrel already gazing up the stars. Can you not read the stars yourself then, Mr. Minstrel? I fear it is not so simple as matters of can or cannot when it comes to me, Faye. We shall see what the reader has to say, for this is his charge. And here he is, in fact. Thank you for fetching him, Tizo. Tizo is happy to have obliged the lone minstrel. Reader, it would seem the skies have cleared to some extent. Please, look upon the stars and see where they compel us to go next. Probably north. Oh look, this is where we were? Oh wait, where? Oh yeah, north. Whoops, didn't read that. The right beckon you still further north, toward the middle of the Sea of Soils, yeah. That's not good. You're joking, right, chum? Does the reader seem the joking type to you, Greentail? We do not argue with the stars. You talk like we can just go right out into the water. Pardon my interruption, though perhaps we can. Say what? My client, Sandalwood. He has a way of anticipating such eventualities. West of here lies a place called Big Bertrude's, a small bog dweller outpost at the edge of the sea. All sorts of contraband used to some through there. Some of it is fatal if touched or inhaled. God. The proprietor is an old companion of his. She may be able to assist us. Hedwin's smile returns. That sounds like our best shot right now. Let's pick it up and move as soon as possible. Hey? Oh, let's talk to him. Greetings, reader. It is good that you are here, for there is something that I wish to tell you privately. Do you have a moment? I shall not keep you long, though I know your time is precious. Hear him out, obviously. You bid him to continue and make clear your interest in whatever he has to say. Very well, and thank you for your time. And I should further note, matters that pertain directly to the rights I must reveal to you alone, for thus I am obliged. In any case, when you confronted the withdrawn and the witch Udmilda, you might recall she tended to invoke a certain name, Islach, the Astral-born. I hesitate to say it even now. You would be forgiven if you took the ravings of Udmilda for mere nonsense. However, her words, as it turns out, ring with a certain truth. Before the union of the 8 scribes, when first they found themselves here in the downside, this land was even less hospitable, if that can be believed. It was ruled over by the great giants. The one called Islach was the eldest and most fearsome of the lot. Colossal monsters that once roamed the downside. The scribes together slew them one by one, and through this forged their bonds. Okay. Just the same, the scribes managed to defeat it. They later used Islach's own hide and ichor to bind the Book of Rites. However, Islach did not truly die, for by some accounts it seems to be incapable of death. The creature is regenerating even now, though very, very slowly. Its vow is to devour this land and everything in it. Only then can it return unto whatever plane that banished it to ours. So, in a way, it is an exile, just like you. If ever should the creature be reborn, it shall be many ages hence. Thus, the ravings of Admilder are more or less inconsequential, for the while. Yet the history of Islach is inexorably linked to the rites, and therefore must be known. I trust your research. The book shall lead you to discover more in time. I hope all of this of some reassurance. Now I leave you to your more immediate concerns. I shall go check to see how everyone is faring at this time. He heads out into the evening, bidding you a good rest of the evening. Why the... okay. I think that would be quite enough for now. Alright, thank you guys. It was a pleasure. It was quite entertaining. I love the lore of the story. I like how it unfolds. It is very, very slowly gaining pace. We get to learn different characters, which I love, and bond with them. I like all of them so far. Even the adversaries are really, really fun. So, yeah. Alright, so that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like it, leave a like and maybe some nice comments, because all of us need some positivity from time to time. Right. Bye!